After reading Chapter 7 of Education of the Gifted and Talented 6th edition, I found high interest in providing more information to our district in Integrated Curriculum Model ICM, developed by Joyce Van Tassel-Basca. We currently use a cluster grouping of students in grades 3 through 5 with additional pull-out support from our Makerspace team. This is a school type of programming and district type of programming. A cluster grouping guide is provided for each principal for the number of identified AIG students. Our school must complete and submit a cluster report that the principal signs indicating if AIG students are matched with teachers with a local AIG endorsement or North Carolina AIG licensure. However, teachers and parents often do not understand this process or what goes on when students are pulled out. I do feel that having some sort of curriculum would be beneficial so that not only administration and teachers understand what can be expected of children, but also so that parents and students can see progress measurement. I feel that ICM is heavily researched, and I am also in favor of the supportive funding provided through this foundation. It allows for the opportunity to grow in multiple content matter with critical and conceptual thinking. Joyce Van Tassel has held many high-ranking positions that helped her to actively see the development of school and student gifted insight. She wanted to find ways to help talent grow using her own personal opportunities at first, then dedicated her life and dreams toward enhancing the youth. The growth of her ideal curriculum model was not developed overnight to be where it is today. It took several years of continuous data collection and research, yet her team is still making strides to enhance the model. With the dedication of Van Tassel-Basca, the Center of Gifted Education has reinforced the necessities of gifted and talented people by not only creating services and special programs, but allowing the same original program for everyone, including educators and graduate students, policymakers, researchers, parents, and K-12 students available. 4 areas of major focus throughout her heavy-based research are curriculum effectiveness, gifted students from low-income and high-diversity background, teacher effectiveness, and talent development in famous individuals. Much like Van Tassel-Basca said, early experiences, both educational and relational, greatly impact the talent development of many people who went on to be notably high achievers. I feel that this strongly supports the need of our Title I school and the location of our country being surrounded by the second largest Marine base, drawing in high diversity. Take into consideration that many of our students come from low-income-based families. Additionally, the influence of family can play an important part of the process. We are constantly trying to find ways to have parent involvement. What better way than them to provide them with an integrated curriculum model night where students can specifically be informed on the importance and effectiveness of the foundation. Unlike several other foundations who were not focused on curriculum or its effectiveness, her research focused on countless stages of development and continuously tracking progress. There was an astounding 14 to 20% more local income and minority students identified after this process. This is just one result, but her researchers tracked the pattern for several years and still continue to complete studies, and the results still came to be true, with advantaged backgrounds too. Imagine the outcomes and amazing growth that we could have. ICM uses an accelerated model where students can advance rapidly through enriched models and students' exposure to complex activities and deeper learning. This is similar to the computer system we have been offered currently for the use of our math curriculum, ALEX 2.0. Using ICM allows for great inquiry, in-depth understanding, engaging and active learning experiences, and regular acceleration. My students now and in the future, declared gifted or not, will not only build great confidence, but the students will begin to see themselves in a new light and use their abilities to do even greater things. Through ICM, they will also continue to develop communication skills. Currently, our AIG students are serviced consistently twice a week for 45 minutes and every other week for an additional 45 minutes specifically through our AIG specialists. The best part about it is it's not just a curriculum meant for gifted students, but anyone who is exposed to higher level thinking can benefit too. With that, I think we really need to take into consideration the immense amount of research and consideration Van Tassel-Basca dedicated toward developing a remarkable model. Thank you.